Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today it is time to customize my 2023 planner. So that means I'm going to go through and show you how I make this work. If you didn't catch it, I had a whole video about my 2023 lineup, and then I had a whole video about how I set up my planner, but I did get several questions when I do the Frankenplanning system. How do I make it work all within one planner? And so we're going to cover that today. I will link everything that I end up using down below. Otherwise, let's go. Okay, so when you are putting together a planner for 2023, if you are doing a Frankenplan system, you're going to end up with kind of some odd pages. And so I wanted to show you how I plan to work through that. And then I wanted to show you how I like to add custom touches to my planner because that's what makes it feel really special to me. So we're going to just dive right in. So right when I open up my planner, the first thing I'm going to do is add my name. Of course, you can do a sticker with your name. You can do all kinds of stuff. I'm just going to hand letter my name right here in the front. All right, so the hand lettering is all done. And then something that I just really like would be these gorgeous Beloved Society girls. These are printables. Some of them are physical paper ephemera that was gifted to me from Illustrated Faith. And I love using these girls in my planner. I just happen to find them very inspiring. So I tend to add them all over, like on different dividers and things like that. And it's just one of those little touches. You can add anything you love. If you have some stickers that are calling to you, then by all means, go for it. Add it in to your planner. I also think I want to add a quote sticker up there. This essential quotes sticker book from the Happy Planner is a great one to just look for things that might inspire you for the year. Oh, like this one, plans or dreams in the making. That seems like it would be really pretty right there. Hold on, let me see if I can find one that might be a little bit different. There's some great, I love in every season be grateful. The bright, colorful always speaks to me, and words always speak to me. So I like adding them in. Ooh, learn and grow is a good one. Ooh, I like this one. Create a life you love in black. I wonder, you know what I'm going to do is actually, let's move this girl very carefully. All right, let's move her right there. And then we can add create a life you love right here. And that is a wonderful welcoming page. So we'll go through and see what else we can add into the journal. So we have the look year at a glance right here at the beginning, and then the perpetual calendar, all things that I use. So I definitely want to keep them in, but it goes straight into January after that. So I do like to add in some other pieces. So we're going to pop some different things in. I think what I'm going to do, it's hard to know where to add the things in. So I might just pop these pictures right in here. This is a pocket page from the Happy Planner. I don't know that they make them in the classic size anymore. I haven't seen them at least in a while. So I like adding that in. And then I want to add a vision board. I'm not quite sure. I want it to be a place that I'm going to see frequently. So now that's making me think that maybe I could cover up the look at the year ahead, because if I'm looking, it's kind of setting your goals for the year. maybe I can just add an additional page into here. So let me grab my vision board. Let me move this and let's cut down my vision board and add it onto a piece of paper, and then we can add it into the planner. All right, so I created my vision board on Canva. I did lots of brainstorming and thinking about what I wanted and how I wanted to feel in 2023. I always love creating a vision board. It's just a great exercise of reflection and intention. And I also chose my word of the year for 2023, and that word is going to be intentional. I think it's going to be a fantastic word for me. I'm excited. So this is my sheet, but now I'm thinking I want to cut it down so that it fits on. I thought it would be really pretty on like a black background. So maybe we trim it out even more. Let's check that. Of course, I can always print this again if this doesn't work out, but maybe I can print, like cut out the sides and then adhere it on the sheet. I think that'll look good. Okay, so I have that all trimmed out. Now I can just add a piece of on the back. Again, I kind of just thought the black paper would really pop nicely. You could create a vision board. There's so many ways. You can go through magazines. I looked on Pinterest and searched pictures that were inspiring to me, that would kind of be motivational and just help me refocus throughout the year, because I think a lot of times we start January out super strong, super motivated, and then as the year goes on, we kind of forget what our intentions were. Life happens, things change, and that's for real. But it's nice to have something like this to go back on, to look back on, I guess, not go back on, but to look back on as a reminder. And so I use my vision board. I have it in my planner. I have it in my craft studio, posted up in my craft studio, and then I also have it as the background on my computer as the desktop, so that I just interact with it a lot and I get really focused on the words and the feelings and the things I wanted to happen for this year. So we have that. Now we can just add it in. And this is good because on this particular page, it's all about kind of setting your intentions and goals. And so I think I'll actually probably put that here. Then we have family pictures. I can add something to the back of here. In fact, let's just look for, I just like adding these girls throughout. I think they are so fun and so beautiful. I just add them throughout, and then I can add different words or ideas. It would probably be fun to put, you know what I'll do? Let's put these girls down because they're awesome. And then I can add some boxes for like check-ins for each quarter. I think that would look really good. So let's get this down and then grab for some boxes up here. All right, Mojo Jojo black boxes to the rescue. And I just want to add 4 different boxes. And it'll be just a little check-in for each quarter. So use those, and I like the black kind of blends, which is nice, I think, because I don't want it. Good. And 4. Okay. There, got the family. And then we go into the actual planner. Let me get this organized. Okay, the next thing I want to do before I start flipping through is these are dividers. These are dividers that I made. I used a cutting board from the Dollar Tree. It comes 2 in a pack. It's kind of a thin plastic, and I used my Cricut to cut it down to the size I wanted and had the tab on there, and then I just punched it with my We Are Memory Keepers. You can certainly make these without a Cricut or a cutting machine. All you need to do is buy the plastic cutting boards, cut it down. You can use an X-Acto knife. You could trace on it and then use an X-Acto knife or some great scissors. But don't forget to add the tab when you're kind of drawing out your design. So that's what I did, but I want to add labels to each of these so that I know what each section is supposed to be. What I love about this label maker is there's just so many choices. So you can choose different fonts. You can just change the whole thing up. That's kind of nice. Berlin, Calgary, the Sophia font. Florida's kind of nice too. There's all kinds of great choices. We'll go with Brussels. So we'll do that. It's in large. And so you just type in your word, home, print it out, cut, and then you have it ready to go right there. So all I have to do is trim a little bit extra off and remove the backing. And I can put it on my divider. And I've done these with vellum in the past, which I'm not vellum, with vinyl in the past, which were really pretty and I very much enjoyed. But I think I'm just going to go a little bit more neutral this year. And we're going to go home like that. Now, eventually this divider won't be here and you'll be able to see these really clearly. I'm going to go through and add labels to the rest of these dividers. Okay, so now I have all of my tabs labeled, which I love. We have home, meal plan, daily, work, finances, goal setting, notes, and wellness there at the back. So we can go through. This all looks great. This will work just fine. I already have my tab, my dashboard right there, so I can easily flip to the current week. This will all be great, ready to be decorated and organized. But when you come to the end of this one, you have this February sheet, which is the February currently. I don't like it kind of hanging out there. So I will probably look and see what I might be able to cover it up with. I love these wrong girls. So I'm wondering if I can use these. I could use a divider and flip it over, but that won't be the right way for the wrong girls. So I can't use the wrong girls, but I could use a different divider. I always keep all my old dividers because you never know when you might love them. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna hold on to this one. And then I could probably, this is a good one too. I need a divider that I can turn upside down, if that makes sense, like this. So here's what I'm talking about. I can take this and I can put it in this way. Super cute. Trim this off right here because we don't need that. That's cute. And then what I will do is just paper clip. So I'll take these little paper clips. I like these from Felicity Jane. And I put a paper clip, a small one at the top and a small one at the bottom. So then when I'm flipping that page, we have right there, like it'll be something different, and I can have this reminder at the end of the month. I'm going to trim this out and add it on. All right, so we can put that there. And then I think it would be so fun to actually put something right here because you have that black anyway. So I'm going to print out remember, and it'll be kind of in the same, it'll be in the same text font that I was using before. So we can add that in right there. Kind of like that. And then maybe a journaling doodle or something. So I can just add my own little line right here. And again, all of this is just for fun, just a little decorative touch. And what I love is when I do flip through my planner, I like seeing these little bits and pieces of my personality. I love seeing the inspirational quotes. So this page I'll be able to reuse. So at the end of the month when I'm switching things out, I can unpaper clip it, which is why I just use paper clips and not adhesive. I'll have my currently page, it'll be ready to go. Meal plan, that looks good. Then we get to daily. So for the daily pages, this is going to look different. I don't have my daily planner in yet, so I'm not actually going to mess with this one. And then we get to work. I'm not sure if I need my currently page for work or not. Maybe I do. Maybe it would be nice to have it there each month, which would mean I need something on this side to cover it up. I could use a Wrong Girl one on that side also. I just love these Happy Planner. These were from I could use this one, Plan a Happy Life. Oh, this is a good one. I'm all about words, so I'll have words all over my planner, and then I'm going to add some other girls to this. So let's put that down. Let's trim this out. This will be another one that I paper clip because this page will change each month. So that'll go right here. So when you get to the end of the daily section and you're flipping over to work, then you'll see this. So we'll need just a couple more paper clips, one at the top and then one at the bottom. And then we can add some more Beloved Society girls. And this just helps me make this look a little bit more seamless when I'm Frankenplanning these pages together. So let's see, what other girls do we have? She is super cute. Love, oh wait, I kind of dig these. But let's do 3. Let's do a grouping of 3. Kind of have bigger ones. They have the same hair. Let's change that. Oh, she's cute. They both have flowers. I think that's probably okay. Maybe? No. How about her? There we go. All right, I'm going to add these girls because they are fun. And again, they just make me happy. Opening them up and seeing them in my planner makes me happy, and I'm all about it. So I'm going to include them all over the place. We'll have this one be in the front. Like so. Now they're ready. And actually, what I can do is move this. So now every time I turn to the work section, I'll see this first. And then I go into the currently page in the year and all of that business. We come to the end of this. This is finances. this would be the February currently page for work, which means I would want something else right there. Maybe I could put something about finances right here. Because when I flip to finances, then it would be this and this together. So another way you can do that is you can take scrap of paper that you love, and you can use that. The pencils are pretty cute. That reminds me of finances. So I can take this out and I can cut this down. Okay, let's do that. So let's cut it down. Let me pull out my paper trimmer and we'll trim this paper down. All right, so we want 7 inches wide, which is what a happy planner page is, and then 9 1/4 inches tall. That looks good. And then it just needs to be punched. I can pull out my punch right here. Doesn't really matter which side I punch it on because it'll flip. So then we can put this right here. And this would also be a really good place to put my financial goals for 2023. So maybe I could do some boxes. One, 2, 3. So I could write out financial goals right there so that I see it when I flip to that section. I think that would be awesome. Okay, so that'll be good for finances. Yes, we don't really have a currently page for finances because I don't think I need one because I'm just going to use the monthly layout for that. And then you have notes there at the end. And then this will go into, that's February. I'm wondering if, so I need to cover this page up right here. I think we'll use some more scrap of paper for that. Oh, the stars. Love the stars. But that doesn't really go with this, which is going to be there. This kind of does, though. I could use this version. What if I use those? Because then the browns kind of go. This is my goal setting. This will change throughout the year, but those stars will go. So let's trim this paper down. Bring this again, 7 by 9 1/4. And this time I am wanting to punch it in a specific place because I want it to go, I want the punches on this side. All right, so then this one will be here. And that will cover up this page so it'll feel a little bit more seamless, and I can, this one I can actually just attach. So I'm not using the currently page. for the next month. So I can actually just go ahead and add this, and then I can pick a new piece of scrapbook paper each month, which will kind of be fun to do because, so each month, if this is the order I keep things in, goal setting is going to turn into journaling, is going to turn into gratitude. It's going to change throughout the year. And so I could pick a piece of scrapbook paper that kind of coordinates a little bit, that still fits my style. So here's all the goal setting. That should all be fine, including the vision board and then goal setting journal. Then we have notes. This is all totally fine. Then we get into wellness. So for wellness, it'd be fun to set goals for wellness, but I don't really, I guess I could use this. I could just put my name here. Does that girl look like she's focused on her wellness? Maybe this girl. She's cute. Maybe both of them. Yeah, let's add them in. And then yes, I can add my name. And I'm going to use the stress management layout for wellness. And it's going to be like mental health, creative journaling, kind of all in one. Okay, so we have that. Let's add my name. All right, that looks good. And then as we go through, this one goes into February, but then we have journaling. And then we have lettering. And this is not going to bug me switching. Okay. Guys, I think that is looking good. This is a thick planner. I'm not lying. This one is thick. I think what I'm going to need to do when I come to notes, I have all the way. So I have planning ahead for I'm going to take out some of this. I'm going to take out that and see how that feels a little bit better. And I can save those papers. That's planning ahead for Patreon. I can just do about 6 months and put this in a different planner and hold on to it and then bring it in as I go through a month. I can like add, it can be 6 months out, and that should be plenty of plan ahead time. I'm excited, except I kind of want to put this one right at the front. I think it'd be nice to have my vision board right when you open the planner. That's really nice. And then something else I might want to do instead of having this in here is have some pictures right here. So let me grab some clear pockets. Okay, so I have these clear adhesive pockets that are great for adding in pictures. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put them right on here, and then we'll add this right here. Takes a little bit of bulk out of the planner, and we can add in, oh, I put them back to back. Okay, well, I can switch it up. Add in that, and then me and the kiddos right there. That looks like it needs to be, this one might need to be trimmed just a little bit. Let's trim it on this side so I don't cut off heads on accident. And I can change out these pictures just for fun, but we'll just put these in here. Let me trim this one. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. This one was already trimmed pretty close. How cute are they, friends? there. And then if I wanted, I could also do those in the back as well, just for additional places. Yay! Okay, my desk is a mess, but this feels really good. I might end up laminating this just so it doesn't get messed up through the year. But I kind of like it not interrupted right there. So now I can go through and start planning for January. This is really exciting. I think it's going to be a really good year. I'm looking forward to 2023. I cannot wait to get the rest of my planners in. So my plum paper order has not come in yet as of when I'm making this video. So it'll come in and get inserted in there. But that is it. That's just how I spend a little bit of time customizing my planner, making it special for me, making sure that it speaks to me, because the more I'm attached to this, the more often I'm going to use it, and the more often I use it, the more successful I'll be in putting my plans together and staying organized in 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons. Thank you guys so much. It's just a really special thing happening over there on Patreon. If you want to check it out, then check the link for Patreon down in the description box below. All right. I hope that you all have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.